Welcome back to another episode on my channel. It's me, John O'Brien, again for another video on my channel, Gibby O'Brien. And today, it may be a day late, but we're here. I am here today to do my Gameweek 18 Premier League predictions. We got many games to predict, including Man City Brentford, which isn't taking place, which has been postponed, which was supposed to take place right now, but it's been postponed because of City's involvement in the Club World Cup. Yeah. So because of City's involvement in the Club World Cup, so as City involved in the Club World Cup, the game between City and Brentford isn't happening, but we're still going to predict it because it's better to predict it now than predict it. It's better to predict it now than to have an extra prediction in another prediction video. Yeah. So yeah, we've got multiple games to get through, including Man City Brentford, which we are going to predict today, despite the fact that it's not taking place because of City's involvement in the Club World Cup. Okay, so there you go. Let's start with tonight's game between Crystal Palace and Brighton at Selhurst Park. So, in terms of this game between Crystal Palace and Brighton, both not on great runs of form, both are struggling to pick up results. So I'm going to go the predictable score of 1-1. Next up, we have Aston Villa versus Sheffield United. This is easy. Sheffield United again aren't. Villa on a massive unbeaten run at Villa Park, and I think it will continue with a 3-0 demolition of Sheffield United. West Ham are hosting Man United. Man United dropped points in another game, this time dropping points against Liverpool. A good performance against Liverpool, but they still dropped points. A point against Liverpool and Anfield is good, but it's not amazing. West Ham picked up a win against Wolves. A very solid 3-0 win against Wolves. In terms of my prediction for West Ham Man United, I do think West Ham will edge past United, despite West Ham losing 5-1 in the Carabao Cup to Liverpool. And I'm going to say West Ham edge the game against Man United at London Stadium by 2-1. Fulham, Burnley. Is that Craven Cottage? Fulham are on a better run of form than Burnley. Burnley struggle both home and away, so I'm going to say a comfortable 2-0 win for Fulham. Kenilworth Road, now we're on to Kenilworth Road, as we have Luton versus Newcastle. So Luton will be without their captain, Tom Lockyer, who suffered a cardiac arrest in the postponed game between Bournemouth and Luton at the Vitality. So this will be Luton's first game since Tom Lockyer's cardiac arrest at the Vitality against Bournemouth last week, the weekend just gone. So Luton's first game since that incident will be a home game against a tricky Newcastle side who won who recently won the last game, and I think they will go to Kenilworth Road and get a result by win. And I'm going to say that Newcastle edge past Luton by 3-1. Forest, Bournemouth. Forest. This will be Nuno Espirito Santo's first game in charge since replacing Steve Cooper, Steve Cooper who was sacked, and it's at home to Bournemouth. Bournemouth, good run of form, picked up a win in their last game. Obviously, in their last game they didn't play. They played like 56, 60 minutes. Then the Tom Lockyer cardiac arrest happened. The game was abandoned, and then it was rescheduled, postponed, and then it was postponed and rescheduled. So Bournemouth's most recent win was 2 weeks ago, and I do think, based on it'll be a new manager bounce. It'll be this will be Nottingham's first game of a new manager since sacking Steve Cooper and appointing Nuno, and I'm going to say Bournemouth comfortably win 4-1. Tottenham Everton. This is going to be hard. Everton are on such a good run of form, winning their last 4 games in a row. They missed out on the quarterfinal, the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup after losing on penalties to Everton, after losing on penalties to Fulham. But in the Premier League, they've been faultless in their last 4 games with 4 wins from their last 4. Tottenham, 2 wins from their last 2. I think Everton are going to go away to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and pick up another vital 3 points, winning 2 goals to 1. Next up, we have the big game of the weekend, Liverpool hosting Arsenal. For this game, I'm going to be safe and go with a draw. I don't think there'll be too much stuff at these teams. And I'm going to say Arsenal and Liverpool play a entertaining 3-3 draw. And final game on the Sunday is Wolves-Chelsea. Wolves hosting Chelsea. For this game, I'm going to back the away side to go to Molineux and pick up a win by 2 goals to 1. So I cannot physically input the game, my prediction for the City Brentford game into the Superboo app because the game's been taken off the Superboo app, and Superboo are waiting for it to be Superboo are waiting for the game to be rescheduled so they know what game week they can add it to. So because even though I can't physically enter my Man City Brentford prediction into the Superboo Premier League predictor, I am still going to give you my prediction verbally right here, right now, for Man City Brentford, which, like I said, isn't happening this weekend because of City's involvement in the Club Cup, and it's being rescheduled for a later date. So I'm going to make my prediction now. It could change. My prediction for Brentford Man City could change over the next keep changing over the next 5, 6, 7 over the next few weeks before the game's actually played. But this is my prediction as it stands right now. I think the Brentford game, the City Brentford game, will be postponed to March or April, to March or to early March or late late March or early April. So my prediction right now for the postponed Brentford Man City game is a 3-0 win for my boys Man City. Before we wrap, we need to do one more thing before we wrap up this video of Premier League predictions, and that is go through each prediction for Game Week 18, each of my predictions for Game Week 18, and give you my goal scorers. Crystal Palace Brighton 1-0. Palace Elise. Brighton Pascal Gross. Villa Sheffield United 3-0 Villa. Watkins brace. Douglas Luiz. West Ham United 2-1 West Ham. Bowen and Ward-Prowse Man United, and then Man United, I'm going to say Marcus Rashford. Fulham Burnley 2-0 Fulham, both coming from Willian. Luton Newcastle 3-1 Newcastle. Luton Adebayo, and Newcastle Almiron, Isak and Joel Linton. Forest Bournemouth 4-1 Bournemouth. Solanke with a brace. Tavernier and Justin Kluivert. And then for Forest, Morgan Gibbs-White. Tottenham Everton 2-1 Everton. Tottenham Heung-min Son, Everton Doucouré and Calvert-Lewin. Liverpool Arsenal 3-3 draw. Liverpool Salah, Nunez, Jota. Liverpool Salah, Nunez, Szoboszlai. Arsenal Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, William Saliba. And then finally, Chelsea Wolves 2-1 Chelsea. Wolves, Cunha, Chelsea, Palmer and Sterling. And then as for Man City, I said 3-0 Man City. Haaland brace, Phil Foden. So those are my predictions for Game Week 18. The Game Week 18 games that are happening, plus Man City Brentford, which was supposed to be happening to this weekend if it wasn't for City being in the Club World Cup. So those are my predictions for Game Week 18. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to catch up with all my latest videos. And I'll see you next Wednesday for my Game Week 19 Premier League predictions, which will include a game involving Man City. And by the time the next game week comes around, by the time my Game Week 19 Premier League predictions video comes out, City will be back from the Club World Cup and will be getting ready for Everton away. So Everton at home to Man City is one of many games in Game Week 19, and you'll see my predictions for that Man City Everton game and the other games in Game Week 19 on Wednesday next week. But until then, I'm out. Hopefully I wish everyone who watches my videos, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas Eve and Boxing Day. Hopefully Christmas Eve, have a wonderful time, enjoy an evening with your family. Christmas Day, have fun, spend time with your family, enjoy opening your presents, enjoy being with the people you love. Boxing Day, make sure you recover from the labour that Christmas will have brought. And then hopefully, and obviously, my last video of 2023 before 2024 is my Game Week 19 Premier League predictions next Wednesday. That video on Wednesday, my Game Week 19 Premier League predictions video, will be my final video of 2023 going into 2024 with 2024 will be starting very, very soon. It will be starting on, let me quickly work out. So 25th is a Monday, 26th Tuesday, 27th Wednesday, 28th Thursday, 29th Friday, 30th Saturday, 31st Sunday, Monday. It will be 2024, not next Monday, but the Monday after that. Because of that, my Premier League predictions video for Game Week 19 is my final predictions video of 2023 going into 2024. Going into 2024, which starts Monday. Subscribe to the channel and click the videos. Please have a very good Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day. And I all wish you, and I'll say this in my next video, but I'm going to say it in this video and then my next video. I also wish you all a happy New Year. So by the time I see you next, Christmas will have passed, Boxing Day will have passed, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, and Boxing Day will have passed, and we can look forward to the year 2024 starting on the following Monday after Christmas. On the following Monday after Christmas, which is obviously next Monday. So hopefully you enjoy the final. Hopefully you enjoy the rest. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your 2023. We've not got long left until 2023 ends and 2024 begins. So hopefully, like I said, one more time, have a great Christmas Eve, have a great Christmas Day, have a great Boxing Day, have a great New Year. I will be saying have a great New Year in my next video, in my final video of 2023, just because that will be my final video of 2023, so I have to. Okay? So that's it. Subscribe to my channel because we're on this videos. Happy Christmas Eve, Happy Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas, Happy Boxing Day, and a Happy New Year. Cool. Hopefully, I can't wait to see you in my final video of 2023. But until then, I'm out. Peace. Bye.